I'm Jodie, I'm 19 and I'm from Northamptonshire originally. My work doesn't really have like a continuous theme really, it's sort of looking a little bit at like human behaviour and at the moment sort of digital culture and how things sort of evolve to be in the current day. Yeah, so I started looking at sort of like personal experiences as well, and cherries having the symbolism of like purity and virginity. So I started looking into women in space, specific spaces like the bedroom and sort of growing up and girlhood, and looking at sort of high school relationships and sort of how there'd be a lot of gossip about girls and the subject of virginity being quite like a shameful one, and the act kind of being quite a topic that was sort of hidden. So I looked at that, and the symbolism of cherries came through in prints, and the phrase of like popping cherries and things like that linked to the virginity. Yeah, I mean, I was sort of inspired by Linda, an artist like that, through my research, so I used a lot of their sort of style to influence my own, and it's sort of just composition as well. I'd like to kind of layer things, and the text in the prints was from some of the books that I read for research, Elemental Passions and As Long As It's Pink, things like that, were all kind of influences looking at how spaces are made to sort of make people feel things, or how they can create emotions. So I've incorporated all that text to kind of bring the research into my practice as well, and also kind of the books that I read were quite poetic, so I thought it was quite a nice way to sum up the sort of contextual stuff around my work. I think collaborations are really important, especially at this stage, because being at university is surrounded by a lot of mediums and materials that you may not have kind of come across or been able to experiment with before. So having collaborations kind of opens you up to those opportunities, and I've found in some of the collaborations I've done, working with certain people has opened up my like knowledge to new things, and new programs, things that I wouldn't have even known about if it hadn't have been for kind of talking to them and getting involved with what they do. So it can point you into new directions, and also obviously give you contacts, and you can make relationships with people that can help with your practice in the future.